Hey guys, I'm back. Actually, I want to change my intro. Hi, buttheads. So sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's my stupid loud thing, and she made me film outside today, even though I didn't want to because there's bugs. But so my mom on her channel, she did an assumptions video, and if you want to see that, go check it out on Tanya Elkins. And so I decided that I was gonna do one too to see what people think about me, because I just love people talking about me. So, so
You got a lot more assumptions than I did.
really. So I'm gonna read some of them, and I'm gonna tell you if they're true or not. And she's here to confirm and deny what I say. So yeah, ready? Okay, The Phoenix says, you will like to experience with makeup more, but on the edgy side of makeup. That's true. I experiment with my makeup like a lot, like for photo shoots and stuff, because I do photo shoots that I post on my Instagram. And I definitely love doing winged liner and bright colorful eyeshadow typically, or like smoky eyes or something. So I would say I'm an emo makeup person, kind of. Yeah. If I was confident enough, I would probably be rocking black lipstick and black eyeshadow, but I feel like I'm bad at black eyeshadow, which is weird, but
Black eyeshadow, I think you can mess up really easily though.
yeah, it's really hard to do. I'm really sorry if I butcher your guys' names. I am really bad at saying I'm bad at saying names in general. So this girl's name, Curiana Howard, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Quirky, has tons of friends, smokes a little weed, will slap her boyfriend if he gets out of line, doesn't take BS from no one, grows more in isolation. So quirky, I would say I'm quirky. I have like a weird humor and like
Yes.
I'm weird.
Yes.
Has tons of friends, not really. I think I'm like, a lot of people approach me like to talk to me, so I have a lot of acquaintances at school, I guess.
You are a very approachable person.
That's what people say, yeah. So I have acquaintances, but I only have a couple close friends. Smokes a little weed, no. Drugs aren't my thing. I don't smoke. I'm not interested in smoking really. But if I were to go to a party, I would probably drink. Sorry, Mom.
Not if you're underage or not.
I probably would.
That's why I keep you under lock and key at my house.
Sorry, I saw bugs. Will slap her boyfriend if he gets out of line. Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty high patience level, but if you make me really mad, then you make me really bad, and I will, like, really mad, and I won't hesitate to, like, get on you about it. So I would probably slap my boyfriend. I got mad at him.
I don't think she would slap. I don't think that she's not violent.
But I also don't like the girls that, like, hit their boyfriends all the time and think it's okay because they're a girl and he's a guy.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that's right. But I mean, jokingly slapping is funny. I did it with my guy friends, so
Yeah, but I don't think that you would get mad and slap somebody.
yeah. I think I would have a big reaction to, like, if he, like, did something wrong though.
Right. But I don't think you would hit anybody.
Yeah. Doesn't take BS from no one. I used to be the person that was like, every time someone said something about me, I cared so deeply about their opinion. But lately I haven't really cared about people's opinions of me. Like on Instagram, if I post like pictures, I don't really care what people think about them. I'm just like, oh, I think it's cool, so it's cool to me, so I don't really care. Do you think I take BS? I'm kind of a pushover.
She is a pushover.
But if you make me angry enough, my friend said my angry side is really scary.
Yeah, but
So-
most people are not ever going to see that side of her.
Yeah.
It takes a lot.
Because, well, you either get, because I'm a pushover, but if you make me super mad, I will go off on you and I will hit, like, I can be really mean. Like, if I'm really mad at you, I will hit the deepest, most insecure part of your heart, which is really heartless and cold. But, yeah, grows more in isolation. That is definitely true. I've grown a lot during the quarantine. Therapy has helped it and my new medication, but I have gotten a lot more confidence during quarantine, so that's definitely true.
Definitely.
Nareem Fahmy, your parents don't like your hair or didn't allow you to dye, LOL. That's what everyone assumes. My friends in middle school, and I started dyeing my hair, they all were like, how do your parents allow you to do that? My dad prefers me with natural colored hair, but my mom, she doesn't care. She kind of encourages me to, like, do things with my style, because she kind of used to do it and she still does stuff like that. Like, she doesn't really dye her hair anymore, but she changes it up, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't change up my look by cutting my hair. Instead, I dye it. So, yeah, my parents are definitely for it. So,
Yeah, I like it.
Stacy Marasco. She's very confident and has a unique style. I would say I have a unique style.
Definitely.
I try to have a unique style. I don't like to look basic. Confident. I'm confident in my style, and I'm confident in myself, like with how I act in certain situations and stuff, and how I handle situations. But I wouldn't say I'm confident in the way that I go and like talk to people all the time, and I'm not like extroverted. So I'm confident within myself, but in social situations I kind of lose that, if that makes sense. Stephanie Perry, she's outgoing, funny, and confident. So again, with the confident and outgoing thing, I wouldn't say I'm outgoing necessarily. If I'm around people that I'm super comfortable with, then I'm like super bubbly and super extra and
the way you see her on these videos and on my videos, she's very bubbly and loud and funny, and that's the Savannah that we have at home, and that's the Savannah that her best friends have. But that's not the Savannah that you're going to see in public or at school.
A lot of people don't really know that I'm like that. So, and then funny,
very funny, and we all know that.
I don't try to be though.
That's the best kind of funny, is when somebody's not trying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm boring though. Sometimes I feel like I'm boring, but then my friends are like, if you were boring, then I wouldn't be friends with you. You're funny. Addie Dwyer says self-confident, which we've covered, doesn't care what other people think, and has deep, real thoughts. So I don't care what other people think in the sense of like, if they think what I wear or what I do with my body, if they think that's bad or something, I don't really care about that. I'll just be like, I don't care. I'm still gonna do like dress the way I dress. But I care about how people think about me. Like, I don't want people to see me as a bad person, and I don't want people to see me as like boring or lame or dumb. So I do care in that sense. Has deep, real thoughts. Yeah, I'm a deep person. I'm a poetic person. I'm a writer. That's probably why.
She is a very talented writer.
I'm probably gonna publish a book. I'm writing one right now, and I want to publish it.
Watch out for her publishing books later. Yeah. I just read the first chapter of her book. She's been writing books for fun since she was a kid, and even as a kid, she was really talented at it. But she started writing a new one, like, I don't know, a few months ago you started this one or something. And I read the first chapter, and oh my god, I'm not saying this because I'm her mom. Like, I will tell her if I think something is not good enough or something. I was drawn into the book. Like, my favorite author of all time is V.C. Andrews, and she doesn't read V.C. Andrews, but she writes like V.C. Andrews. So if you know V.C. Andrews and the way she does storytelling, that's how Savannah writes. It's so good.
And it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think personally, a lot of people have said this to me, I'm an old soul. So I like the deeper, darker things, and I don't know, I do have a lot of deep thoughts, so that describes me well. Alicia Jacobson, I assume she doesn't take BS from anyone. We've covered that. Brennan Keeler, I'd have to assume she likes emo style music. I would say I do. I mean, I'm not like your typical emo person, and I'm not like the emo person in like the anime way, if you know what I mean. But I like rock music, and I like sad music, and I like dark music, and like stuff like that. So yeah, like grungy alternative. Jennifer Brown, I assume she's okay being different, doesn't want to blend in with the crowd. She's okay being her own person, comfortable in her skin. So yeah, I've never wanted to be like the same as everyone else. Like, I've always, like, it bothers me if I'm the same as people. I want to stand out. And I've always have. Like, when I was in middle school, I was doing things that no one else in junior high was doing. I was wearing makeup in 6th grade. And
you dyed, I took you to have your hair dyed for the first time before the first day of junior high, and she did like an aqua colored hair.
And then comfortable in my skin. Again, I've been getting better over quarantine, like with my like body image and stuff too, even. I used to be super insecure, and I still am insecure, but I've gotten a lot better with that, so. Carolyn Barnett, like to do her own thing. Yeah, I like to do my own thing, like almost in a loner way. Like other people, like I don't like to go jump into a group of people and do everything they're doing. Like I just want to be on my own and do my art and writing and
Excuse
stuff.
me.
You're nasty. Bless you. So I like to be on my own and do my own thing. So I guess that's true. So that's what I do at school. I don't talk to people in class. I just draw. Sorry, that's a cat.
This is Cherokee. Everybody say hi. Cherokee.
Marissa Marie Cabana, or Cabana, sorry. You listen to metal. Yeah, rock on. I listen to rock, metal, punk, all that stuff. It's my favorite type of genre. So, yeah. Chloe Lindsay, you're an e-girl. I would say I'm an e-girl. I don't know everything that makes you an e-girl personality-wise, but I like dressing, like, and doing my makeup like an e-girl does makeup. I'm not a TikTok person, though. I mean, I watch TikTok, but I don't make TikTok. Katrina Marie loves Harley Quinn. I actually do. I love Harley Quinn. You know that. I don't know. She's just so cool. Like, I don't know. Secretly craves attention. Kind of. Because here's the thing. I won't go into a room of people and like expect everyone to give me attention or ask for attention in that way, because I'm not like that.
No, she won't.
But I just really deep down want people to approach me and like talk to me and make friends with me and
Because she
give
will
me
not,
attention.
She will not go to you.
Yeah.
She will not. All of her best friends, they came to her. She
And I
didn't go
don't
to
like
them.
being in the middle of the spotlight, the center of attention necessarily, like in a public situation. But I do like having a little bit of attention because I feel lonely because I don't approach other people because I'm shy. And then the next thing is shy. I'm very shy. I've always been. I mean, I've been getting better again, but still don't approach people. Smokes. No. Never been interested, never have, probably never will. Just not my thing. These sound so rude, I'm sorry. They're not rude. I don't think they're rude. I think... Look how big it is.
Savannah.
That's what she said. And
That's a wasp.
Savannah. It's literally.
Boy, what is you doing? You can't grab your mommy's hand forever. Okay, Christina Castillo. Good girl. I mean, I'm a pretty good girl. I don't do anything bad, really. I mean, if I'm with friends and they do stuff, I'm easily pressured. Not because they force me to do things, but I'm just like easily...
But she quit looking at the
Persuaded.
bug.
Again? Boy, we've been through this!
She did.
Actually prove herself to be a very good girl recently. A couple months ago, she was put into a situation that she wasn't comfortable, and instead of being peer pressured into anything or sticking around and watching other people do something that she didn't want to do, she just texted me and her dad right away and said, please come get me, instead of doing it. So
And it's
we
not
were
like
very proud of her
the
for
people
that.
I was with, they weren't forcing me to do anything.
Right.
But they were all doing it, and my insecure self was like, I don't want to be that person that just says no. So I was like, come get me before I'd make a mistake. Follows the big rules. I follow rules. I don't really do things bad unless there's something that I disagree with. I'm kind of like her in that way. If there's something I really disagree with, that's a rule, then I'll be like, that's dumb, and I don't care. May break or bend the small ones. I mean, yeah.
Not really,
I mean, who
unless-
doesn't? Like,
unless it's something that really doesn't
certain
matter.
things. Like, I don't know. Like, I turn stuff in late.
Yeah, or you'll meet your friends in the bathroom at school so you can
Yeah.
talk. That's that sort of stuff. But that stuff is so petty.
Yeah, I do really small things. Loves music. Yeah, I love music. I mean, who doesn't? But like, it makes me feel a certain type of way, you know, and I love dancing and I love singing and
Savannah.
it's emotional music because it's rock music, and I love writing music, and I love music. Loves to dance. I'm not a professional dancer. I've never been in a dance class or anything, but I would say I'm like decently good at it, like for someone who doesn't have any experience, because I've always enjoyed it and I've always wished that I was put into that.
I think that even if you weren't good at it, you would still do it anyway because you do it around the house just for fun.
Yeah, I
anyway.
do it as a joke too, just because it's fun. I don't know. So yeah. Has a small circle of friends. True. I stick to the 3 people basically that are like my friends, and then other people I'll talk to in school or something, but I don't really care about them that much. Not because I don't care about people, but because I don't like the people in my school, number one. Number two, I'll be friendly.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
But
You're not gonna get stung.
I am.
Just relax.
But I like only having a few friends because I'm antisocial, and if I don't feel comfortable around you, then you're not going to get anywhere with me anyway. That's how I was with a lot of my old best friends. They didn't get anywhere with me, but I was like, oh, they're my best friend. So yeah. Doesn't want to go to college. I don't really want to go to school, but for the job that I want to do, I definitely want to, just like to do a job.
And that's changed though kind of recently. Ever since she was like 5. And this lasted up until recently.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm going to a big college and I'm going to be a doctor. And that was her goal her whole life. Like for 10 years, she's like, I'm going to be a doctor. And I believed her, you know. She's smart enough and she has the right personality and all of that. But just recently, she's been more into being creative and writing and also seeing how therapy helps her a lot.
Yeah.
She still likes the medical field, so you were thinking about possibly what, psychology or?
Yeah. So like things have changed. Like I definitely am, like I do like working and being productive. I don't like sitting around doing nothing. But I am also the type of person, I guess it's the way I was raised or something, like I don't want to use my whole life just focused on work, you know? And so, and school is dumb. I mean, I'm good at it, but I don't really enjoy it that much, so college is not going to be that good. And I really love writing, which is what I really want to do, so if psychology doesn't work out, or if writing starts, like, going really well for me, then I might just quit my job. But psychology I am interested in. I love learning about, like, mental things. Anyway. Has no idea when she wants to be when she grows up. That was, yeah, because I had like the doctor thing, and then like last year everything changed and I was like, I have no idea what I want to do now. And because I don't want to do that and I want to stay in town. I'm the type of person, I want to live here my whole life, and I want to be like small life in my hometown, like settle down early type of person. So yeah, I've never had a dream college. I've just like, I want to do college in town, so.
Well, we have universities here. We have 2 universities here in town, too.
Yeah.
So, plus we have local colleges. So, she has plenty of options here in town. So, it's not even a thing.
Yeah.
But I kept telling her, like, I know that high school tells you at an early age, like freshman year, like you have to know what you want to be. You have to know. But you really don't. You don't have to know when you're 14, 15 years old what you want to do your whole life. If you don't know, it's okay.
Yeah.
And she felt very pressured that she had to know. And I kept telling her, it's okay that you don't know. It's you know, it's better for you to think about it than it is for you to hurry up and just decide.
Yeah. And also, like, with the doctor thing, I just kind of fell out of interest of that because I was like, because I was learning, like, you need to do something you're really good at and something that you know you wouldn't want to quit, you know, something you really would love and commit to. And I just didn't feel like I could commit to being a doctor. Writing is like my passion, but at the same time, I'm the type of person that I don't want to be starving artist, so I'm gonna get a job to get secure financially. Goes with the flow and doesn't plan anything. I mean, kind of. It's like, I don't know, like I go with the flow with things, but at the same time, I go with the flow when like I like things to come naturally, but at the same time, I'm very anxious and I have to prepare. If I don't feel prepared, I can't do it, whatever I'm doing. Like, I do have to plan things out pretty well and like give myself time to think about things before I do it.
Like on my assumptions video about spontaneity, and that's a similar question. We're the opposite. Like, she's very go with the flow when we're out and about, and she'll do whatever. We're like, hey, we're gonna go here, and she's like, okay, and all of that's fine. But at home or at school or homework or anything like that, she literally has to be so prepared down to the detail before she feels confident enough to do anything.
And I don't like wasting time, so I like to be planned. And like I can be spontaneous when it's like, let's go out, because I like to do things. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'll get dressed and we'll go.
Yeah, I was that way when I was a teenager too, but it's just I've changed.
Yeah. Loves drama and gossip. I don't really, okay. me and my best friend, sorry, me and my best friend, we'll talk crap about people because we're best friends, you know, so we have a lot of enemies. And so we like to gossip like that, but we're not like bullies or anything. I'm not a bully, and I don't like drama. Like, I don't like starting drama and being like, I don't know. I want people to like me, and fights always stress me out and they make me really sad. And I don't want to lose friends, you know. And I've had enough drama in my life. Like, maybe in junior high, drama was kind of fun at the time. Like, when you fight with your friends, for some reason, it's also kind of fun. But I'm over that because I had enough and I don't want to lose friendships anymore. So it's just dumb. And I don't like, I can be a dramatic person. That's a completely different thing, but I can be a dramatic person. But I wouldn't say I like drama, right?
I think that
I don't start problems.
I think that if you're not involved in the drama, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something about you, I think it does bother you.
I like to see what's going on in other people's lives, like if they have drama, but I don't like to be a part of like something bad, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Sarah Rochelle, I assume she likes My Chemical Romance. No offense to My Chemical Romance fans, and I know this is like a very typical thing for a girl of my style to like. I don't like it. Not my thing. I mean, I've heard a couple of their songs, but I'm just not into it. Sarah Mir, I assume Savannah creates a fashion trend that her friends want to follow. I kind of do. Like,
It started in 6th grade.
yeah, I am kind of a trendsetter, not to like toot my own horn or anything, but because I started dyeing my hair and stuff at a very young age. So when I would do it, even the popular kids would come up to me and be like, when are you dyeing your hair next? And then people would start dyeing their hair after me. And I know other people can dye their hair without like it being influenced by me, but I'm just saying, like, people definitely were like that, and they were more comfortable doing things because I think it was because they saw me doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm that type of person too. If I see someone else wearing something like that I'm uncomfortable wearing to school, then I'll wear it too because they're wearing it and I feel better about that.
Also, when you got your nose pierced, a bunch of people got their nose
Everyone
pierced.
asked me about it and then got their noses pierced. And yeah, like wearing makeup, people got more comfortable wearing their makeup to school after I started wearing makeup. And then, okay, so again, I don't really influence people's fashion that much, but like my best friend, a lot of things were out of her comfort zone for fashion for her. She had a style, but because of like the school that she used to go to and stuff, things were like, there were boundaries, and I helped her get more comfortable wearing outfits that are considered scandalous or something. So, because I don't care, I'll wear a crop top and booty shorts to school. So yeah. Oh, that's all of them. What? Okay, so those are the
You didn't name off
assumptions.
the bands that you do like then.
Okay, I will then. She thought that this video was going to be like an hour long. Hers was an hour long.
That's because I kept referring to you in my videos so that you could answer too, and I just sat here.
Well, why didn't you say anything then?
You were talking so much.
Okay, well, anyway, I'll tell you the...
I'm just glad I don't
Bands
have
that I
to
do like.
edit this video.
Excuse me. I'll tell you the bands that I do like. Linkin Park is a big one. It's like my favorite. Fall Out Boy, Korn, Disturbed.
And Edema.
Edema I like love recently. And Nickelback. And Rob Thomas.
Green Day.
Green Day, I like Green Day. I will sing Green Day randomly too sometimes around the house. On holiday. Cody Fern. Young Blood is a big one. Young Blood. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. He's amazing.
So cute.
Who else do I listen to? Flyleaf, Evanescence, Hailstorm,
Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves. I listen to a lot of people.
Melanie Martinez.
Yes, I'm the type of person that just loves a lot of different types of music. Melanie Martinez,
BB Rexa.
yeah, BB Rexa. She kind of considers herself rock, but she's like pop. Charlie Puth,
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5,
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert. I love Adam Lambert. Oh my god, I ship him and Cody Fern. So yeah. Oh, One Republic, Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I basically like everyone. Gwen Stefani, like No Doubt, you know. I like 90s and 2000s music. Oh, Bowling for Soup, Blink 182, all those.
Hot Shell
ones.
Ray.
Hot Shell Ray. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. So those are the things that I like. They were all kind of similar. Like, they all think that I'm, like, unique and edgy because I like to think that I am.
I like to think it's because of me.
No. She's basic. She's a girly girl. She wears a pink blazer every day.
Ew. She's dressed like Clueless today, guys.
Yellow plaid. I like Clueless. I have a girly side, but I mostly, if there's something girly, I like to spice it up to make it edgy.
Oh, I just thought of another band you like.
What? Who?
Puddle of Mud.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud.
I don't know. We could sit here all day and name bands.
I know. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed that.
What the hell was that?
I farted. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed that video.
Sorry!
I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, like and subscribe and comment down below other assumptions about me or things you found surprising, your reactions, I don't care. Ideas for other videos in the future, just whatever. Oh my god, this cat is attacking my foot.
Pick her up.
Sorry, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. How come no one assumed that I like Cody Fenn?
I think everyone knows. If you don't know, because it's in all of my videos.
Well, I have new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, I love Cody Fenn. I'll leave a picture of him right here. I love him so much. He's an Australian. And
she's obsessed with him. Obsessed with him.
This is my cat.
This is Cherokee.
She's a cutie.
What? What are
A
you?
cutie.
A cutie?
She's a sweetie pie. But she's also aggressive. So yeah, bye guys. We just spent the last 10 minutes of the video talking randomly.
We do that on all of my videos too.
So you just want to get me back, huh? That's the thumbnail. Wait, no one assumed if I had had a first kiss or not, if I was a virgin. I'm pregnant, guys.
Assume away, but she's a virgin and she's had one kiss.
Oh, you just exposed me! I'm really unexperienced and I really want a boyfriend, so...
She's a good girl. That's what boys want to marry.
No, they don't.
They want to marry
Yeah,
good
to
girls.
marry, but they don't want to date.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone thinks my aesthetic makes me look like a bad girl, which I wish I
I
was. I want people to look at me and think, ooh, she's scary, she's mean. I'm nice, right?
Yeah, that's her. I'm nice, right? Right? She constantly needs your reassurance for stuff.
Ow! Ah! Okay, bye!
Bye!
Poopies.